What's up, YouTube? Jeff, your Style O.G. And on today's video, I've got a quick guide to help you buy the right watch size for your wrist. If you're new to the channel, we release a new video every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, discussing various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. I invite you to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Richard Galloway, salute. Now, first off, if you're wearing a watch at all these days, with most people checking the time on their smartphone, I want to congratulate you. However, just like anything, I want to make sure you're wearing the right watch. And a common mistake I see on a lot of guys, even now, the watch is too big. But to get the right size watch for your wrist isn't very difficult at all. There's only a few things you need to pay attention to. And over these next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make sure you have the right watch size for your corresponding wrist size. So without any further delay, let's hop right into it. Now, before you even begin to start shopping for your watch, you need to know the size of your wrist. And it's very easy to measure. Couple easy steps. Get yourself a tape measure you can wrap around your wrist. Turn your palm up with your hand open. Now wrap the tape measure around your wrist approximately where you like to have the watch resting on your wrist as you wear it throughout the day. Just that simple. As you can see, my wrist measures a little bit between 7 and 7¼ inches. Now you want to remember that measurement as you go shopping for your watch. The most important measurement when it comes to the actual watch is the case diameter. This measurement will be told to you by the manufacturer. Just in case you wonder how they measure it, it's from side to side with the caliper with the corresponding hands, like from the 2 to the 8. Now the ranges of case diameters you'll see for men's watches are usually from around 38 millimeters on the small end to 46 millimeters on the largest end. Guys with a larger wrist should shop for a larger watch, and naturally guys with a smaller wrist should shop for a smaller watch. Anywhere from 6 to 7 inch wrist is a small to medium watch. I would suggest a 38 millimeter, 40 millimeter, at the most 42 millimeter. Someone with a 7.5 inch wrist and up has a larger wrist. I would suggest a 44 to 46 millimeter watch. Anything smaller than 38 millimeters, you're venturing down into ladies' watch material. Anything above 46 millimeters is probably going to be too large and too showy. Try to avoid going above 46 millimeters, even for you guys with the largest of wrists. Once you start going above 46 millimeters, sir, you no longer are wearing a watch, you're rocking a clock on your wrist. Now, as I mentioned, I have about a 7-inch wrist. I preferred wearing a 40 millimeter watch. Fits me pretty well. Another measurement you might pay attention to is that as the watch diameter gets bigger, the thickness of the watch tends to get larger in proportion. You're usually not going to have to worry about this because usually it's going to be proportional based on the case diameter. But something you probably should pay a little bit more attention to is the width of your watch band. You usually want a watch band about half of the diameter of the case. For example, I have this 40 millimeter watch. The width of the watch band is about 20 millimeters, the perfect size. Next up, I want you to pay attention to the watch band material. Metal watch bands tend to be heavier and they will appear larger, whereas a leather band will be thinner and appear smaller. So my guys with the smaller wrist, I suggest leather, and whereas my bigger guys might look better with a heavier metal band. And last but certainly not least, the component size of your watch can make it appear larger, especially if you have larger hands, lugs, pushers, and changers. When these are larger, it can make the watch appear larger, so keep that in mind when selecting your watch. And there you are, very simple, an easy way to pick the right watch size for your corresponding wrist size. Make sure you let me know in the comment section what size watch you like to rock. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, hit that like button, helps the channel to grow. And of course, tap that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos we release every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, and I'll check you out the next time.